Scorpio couples, hello and welcome to your personal reading, your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angelic. So keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you, including the details and the outcome of it all. And feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Okay, Scorpio, you're dealing with the Emperor in Aries. Or a Leo. Looks like you're fed up. You're tired. You're at your wit's end, Scorpio. So you're dealing with someone who's a player. Someone with a roaming eye. Doesn't really want to be committed in a relationship. Looks at relationships as being a ball and chain. Scorpio couple, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I don't like this guy. He's been showing up a lot lately in a lot of zodiac signs. The Seven of Swords. What's going on here? Scorpio. Keep in mind anything that I speak about in this reading can go vice versa. Right? And it's just a general reading. So like I said, everything couldn't possibly resonate with every Scorpio out there because it's only general. So let's take a look. You've been dealing with immaturity, gossiping, spying. So you might find that your partner is saying things, trash talking you behind your back, or you might have meddlesome people that are trash talking your relationship. Looks like you're not talking. There's no communication between you and your partner. And you've got your mind made up. One of you or both of you. It's not clear yet. You've decided this is done. This is done. We're breaking up. And I found someone else. And the person is like, so deal with it. Ooh, Scorpio couples. Yeah, arguing. It's like it's a war zone with words, conflict. Oh, someone's lethal with their words. And they are pretty difficult to get along with. You're dealing with someone who's very difficult to get along with at this time. They've like shunned you, closed you off emotionally. And they're saying some foul things. And this has become very emotionally draining for you. And it looks like you're trying to keep it together. You're trying to keep your composure. But yeah, you're tired of being in a relationship where you don't know where you stand from day to day. You're having mixed emotions. Okay, and yeah, someone's definitely thinking about leaving. They've got their eye on someone else. Someone's waiting in the wings, waiting on the outside because someone has made an offer elsewhere. Right, and they've decided to no longer be committed to this relationship. Ties are severed. Someone figured there was some type of confrontation for the truth in your situation, which led to a lot of like a verbal lashing, no regard for tact or filter. Okay, so it's becoming heavier and heavier. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. So believe me, this isn't something that I like to do. I don't like delivering. This isn't necessarily bad news. Of course, what you're going through isn't the greatest, but how you end it, what you do with it, determines whether it's something negative or something good. You can turn a negative into a positive is what I'm trying to say. But we'll get to that. Okay. We'll cross that bridge we'll get to that bridge when it's time to cross it. So it's just I don't like when things become heavy because I actually feel it. I'm an empath, so I feel all of the emotions that you're going through. They're like running through my body right now, and it becomes very draining and very tedious. But let's continue. It looks like things aren't moving forward in your situation. You're dealing with jealousy. Someone in the scenario is jealous, envious of the situation, envious of something, envious of what you have, and they're wanting to take it. That's what I'm getting with that Seven of Swords. You have someone lurking around in your relationship. They want what you have. And someone is ruthless. Like, they'll go after what they want at all costs. Just to feel like they have a victory in this situation. So you're dealing with a lack of cohesion in your relationship. You're not working together. And you've got someone that's just not expressing how they feel. So just reluctant to express their feelings. Looks like one of you wants to fix things, but the other one is like not interested. Yeah, no initiative, no action. No one's doing anything about it. You're trying to reach out to one of you is trying to reach out to your significant other, but to no avail. It's like blank, stoic. And I can't say that this energy can go vice versa, because the Empress to me is feminine energy, strictly feminine energy. Someone has been lying about dealing with the mother of their children, it looks like. Okay, so there's just been deception, lie after lie after lie. Yeah, I already mentioned you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. I didn't mention Taurus, but did I? The Hierophant is right there. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or a Sagittarius. Looks like you're trying to find your footing. You're trying to find your balance in it all. You're trying to be patient and wait it out to see if things change, but you're realizing, coming to the painful realization that your partner's just not willing to do anything. So it's stressing you out. And you're tired of the back and forth, the inconsistency in the relationship. You want something stable and solid, and you're feeling like you're not getting that. It's like you're watching your relationship fall apart. Like right before your very eyes, and you're kind of feeling powerless to do anything about it. Your partner has cut off communication with you and has pulled away emotionally. Just, yep. And here it is. Scorpio. The end. But I feel like there's some resistance. You don't want to let this person go. Saying, wait, come back, can we work on it? There could be an Aquarius involved. But it looks like someone's leaving. They made an offer to someone else. Someone they have children with, possibly. And they want this Ten of Cups elsewhere. Shh, baby, hush. So it's followed by a confession. It's followed by a confession. Shh. Yeah, so let's take a look at what else is going on here. Yep, definitely. I'm getting Taurus. I'm getting the Hierophant again. One quick second, everyone. Here, Sparrow. Okay, yeah, Hierophant. So definitely Taurus. Okay, what is this? Knight of Pentacles about? Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. So you found some type of a text message, it looks like. Email, social media, phone call. You found some type of record of what's going on, it looks like. What is this? Two of Pentacles. One of you wants to work it out. Yeah, you found out that your partner's leaving. You got the Seven of Swords, right? Someone's sneaking away, taking their things and leaving. Packing up in the middle of the night, and you don't see it coming. I can't say that you don't see it coming because the writing is on the wall. It's like all of the evidence is there, but it's like you're not suspecting what's coming next, which is your partner just leaving, because your partner could be communicating, and it's general, so please don't take this message and run with it because it may not be your particular message. So please keep that in mind when you're listening. Don't make any life-changing decisions based on a general reading, because this message is not for every Scorpio couple out there. So keep that in mind as you're listening. But it looks like someone's jumping ship unexpectedly. You kind of saw it coming. You knew that things weren't going that great. It was leading up to, it was like crescendoing to a different level, but you didn't quite see this coming. You don't feel loved in this relationship. However, yeah, it's about time to wrap this up. Trying to shake this energy off, but this is so intensely heavy. Scorpio, my heart goes out to you. You are emotionally drained. And it's like conflict every day. Like I said, it's like a war zone. And I just feel so much compassion. It's like you're waiting for a miracle. You're waiting for something, but you realize that all you've been getting was song and dance. There's nothing tangible, there's nothing real behind any of it, any of the words, the promises. I just feel like this is broken promises right here. That's why I'm gonna name this video Broken Promises. Renewal. Which is what someone's doing outside of the situation. Someone's been dealing with someone. Renewal. So this is like a repeat of a relationship. So you've been dealing with someone. Obviously, because I'm seeing children are somehow intertwined. I'm seeing a lot of mother energy, female, and a lot of feminine energy. I normally say that the cards aren't gender specific, but in this case, the Empress can't be a male because she gives birth. In this situation, in this particular scenario, not in every scenario. Yeah, you've been trying to work it out, trying to do everything, pull your last ditch effort, right? Pulling everything together that you have to try to work on it. But it's like you're speaking to deaf ears. So your insecurity has grown day by day. You're like, I don't understand. I thought you were my soulmate. So yeah, you've been feeling like a victim. But you're no fool. You see what's going on. Even though it's trying to be hidden from you. Someone just wants the attention on them. Vain. Ego. So hopefully you have some good people to lean on throughout all of this. So yeah, ultimately, got the Death card and the Three of Wands. Like someone just turns their back on the situation. Take a look at both backs are turned here. It's like the two of you go your separate ways. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull an advice card. We'll conclude the reading. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio couples. Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, remember who you are. All I did was cut the deck, so I feel like this message is for you. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are, right? Your relationship doesn't define you. Other people don't define you. Their opinions of you don't define you. You define you. And God, Spirit, wants you to know that it's time to value yourself, right? Yeah. Because you haven't been feeling valued. You haven't been feeling loved. Self-worth has been diminished as a result of all of this. Yeah. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I gotta end it here because it's like too heavy for me. But yeah, don't let other people's definition of you define you. Their definition doesn't change who you are. You're still a loving, powerful child of God, and you are very loved, whether you feel it in this moment or not. You are. And so that's why the advice card is saying, remember. Did you forget? How did you forget how valuable you are? That you have a purpose on this earth. Okay. That's it, Scorpio. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can do so on my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can also reach out to me on the Instant Go app by text only. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you all. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.